So, Sasuke versus Vegeta, as far as them being rivals. So, this is actually a lot to fucking think about because we're literally talking about the main rival of the main character. There's a whole lot of history going on there. So, let me think. If we look at Vegeta, let's start with Vegeta first. We're talking about motherfuckers. I was destroying planets. Okay. Um, with his, with his dad, with the crew and shit. Escapades pretty much ended when he came to Earth. Booty busted a whole lot of the Z fighters, and got fought up by Goku. Killed Nappa. And hold up. All right. So, dude was let off. Don't get me wrong. His start was really fucking good. Okay. It actually left an impact. I really remember a whole lot of them scenes with Vegeta and shit. Okay. He was on his game. Then, Frieza Saga, kind of fucked. He was kind of he was doing good shit. He was kind of getting rid of the whole lot of the stragglers, and or just finishing niggas off. All that shit was good too. Then there's how we got fucked over by Frieza, and it's like we're in like a rough spot now. Because while he did say some really impactful stuff to Goku, trying to instill same pride in him, okay, he dies here. In his actor, he was trying to cheat the system a bit with the whole Zenkai boost plan that he was trying to have, and it's he actually almost died when he was trying to do the plan at first, actually, because Krillin didn't want to get Dende, but then he actually had to find him later. That was actually interesting, but at that point he was just taking out the picture, and then we see him again, and I hate doing this whole overview thing, but let me just see where we can go here. But yeah, I've seen DBZ before though, so y'all get the story. But if I were to say how well he did in the Cell Saga, now he was fucking stupid here actually, because he could have actually killed off Cell when he was in his second form. But he was like, man, this ain't fun. I would have fucked you up, but let me. I'm gonna let you get 18. What? No. What the fuck, Vegeta? That was fucking stupid. Even when I saw that as a kid, I was like, that was actually fucking dumb. Why'd you let him do that? Kill him while you're ahead, because he was gonna be a minute later, and when he let him get 18, he was starting to be a motherfucking menace, dude. So that was gay. That was homosexual, dude. And then he almost died. He almost got the whole plan blown up with that shit. Cause no one could stop Cell but Gohan. Everyone knows this. Now he did have a bit of a good moment after getting bitch slapped by Cell when he tried to avenge Trunks' death, but he had a good little moment where he distracted Cell, and because of that, Gohan was able to get over on Cell with his Fire Song Kamehameha, because apparently Gohan wouldn't have done it even with Goku's help. So that was a interesting little tidbit there. But overall, he and I do good in the Cell arc. Overall, man. And I think he was getting whooped by the Cell Juniors. So yeah, I think so too, cause I don't remember him doing anything against the Cell Juniors even. Like I'm sure he was getting dead down like everyone else. Or else I wouldn't actually let remember if he actually just like got him shit. He just got rid of like 3 or something. But okay. Now the Boo Saga. Oh, the Boo Saga. No. Okay, Modern Vegeta was interesting, but the final explosion, dude. Like, that if it wasn't that, I might be thinking about. No. The first instance of that was like with Chaozu. Like sacrificial explosion didn't work. And it's in here. Sacrificial explosion didn't work. Boo still regened. Even though if you ask me, like he shouldn't be able to like do that because I can sure that would have actually wiped Boo. But bullshit happened with that if you ask me. Cause like that, I can sure that radius for the explosion was massive too. So yeah, that was fucking weird. And then Super's not worth getting into. But dude, he was a dad. He was a good dad. He's a better father than Goku. I don't give a fuck about this. This is a battle shonen. How good did he do overall in the fights? That's all I give a fuck about. That's all anyone should give a fuck about. Like all that other shit should matter marginally. Instead of people like having it as like the best thing ever for his character. Now, I guess interestingly, while I say that, there's also like the case with Piccolo and how he's been getting dead down throughout the series. Even within Saiyan Saga, like he died in the Saiyan Saga, dude. Like, that was embarrassing. And it's like Piccolo was a good ass fucking character, but he keep getting dead down in all these fights. And it's like he has so many abilities too. I think that's another point too, though. The fact that like Vegeta lacks in abilities, because again we're talking about a battle shonen, by the way, is a battle shonen. And when you have like a limited number of abilities, that makes you boring. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Like, Galagon, Final Flash, Galagon, Final Flash, a big bang attack. Like that it? Oh, Galagon. Like, you don't use Galagon much. Like, dude. What else he's gonna use a motherfucking the freaking fake sun, like that thing, like he's gonna use that. No, not the fake sun, but the fake moon. You use that shit once too. Even Toriano was like, okay, I got more plans than using this thing again, so. Well, we'll like to see what he would actually do against the Game Force in that. I just don't think it's worth it. And that's like, dude, like that's kind of gay too. The fact that you had to be more interesting. Like, you're only interesting when you get possessed, dude. Like, okay, it's one thing when you allow Bobby to possess your ass with the mod and shit, but we get that shit again with babies. Oh shit, babies. We get that shit again with baby. Really? Like, yeah, some of the better forms when he was being taken over by baby and shit, man. And then that plot was overall interesting because baby was possessing everyone else, making them evil and shit. So it's like that's savage, Vegeta. Okay. Um, and then with the freaking Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Evolution. Like, I'm sorry, man. It just sounds so fucking silly. It's like what I listen. I literally had to look up videos to even find out what the difference is. That's already fucking bad. Okay, so the free ultra ego. Okay, again, that's one of them. That's one of them things where actually I look up a fucking video or go on the wiki for that shit to even understand the difference. It was like we're struggling, Vegeta. What the fuck? Amy gets still getting dead down. Like, dude, Vegeta got so bad in Super to where I'm a close on Vegeta shit too. He got so bad where he he knows he can't do anything against freaking Jiren and shit. Kakarot, you can do it. Do it for us, Kakarot. Like, shitty. That's Vegeta. Was only really fucking good in the beginning. Over time, ugh, disgusting. So now let's go over to Sasuke. Backstory. Now, the thing about backstories is that the closer to the real world, the better. Because no one will relate to or give a fuck about how, yeah, like all them plans got destroyed. Like, if you're like, I mean, while it's still really outrageous, people really love Itachi, even if he did this shit, even after he like did this shit. When they hear about a whole clan getting slaughtered, you kind of can't help but be like, oh shit, especially if you hear that only one guy did it. Now, Kishimo kind of changed that narrative a bit in Shippuden, but they really made Itachi like a big ass deal. But that really impacted Sasuke, because before that, Sasuke was a good ass kid. Like you would, like it's kind of exactly what you expect out of a kid. Cheery, happy all the time. But when he found out about Itachi killing his mom and dad, especially, he was devastated. Anyone would be. And then he, if I remember right, Itachi made him repeat that scene, like him killing his parents, over and over and over again. And again, if I remember right, because it's been like a bit, but I do remember Itachi used the Sharingan on him to fuck up Sasuke even more mentally. That's some fucking shit. Holy fuck, man. God dang. So, after that point, like right before, the series even starts, Sasuke's like, well, like I'm gonna kill Itachi. Fuck that nigga. He be doing too much. That's Sasuke before we fucking start Naruto. So we have that, right? And since we see that Uchiha is like a big over time, don't even fucking start. But Uchiha, big fucking deal. So starting out though, he look like a motherfucker that be crushing pussy, left and right. He's that swagged out. Got Sakura and Ino, and I think a bunch of other girls won his 12-year-old dick. And guess what? Cause she really good one, mind you. He mad talented. He actually smart, and and he cocky. Cause he's like, yeah, I'm an Uchiha. What you gonna do about this like two total Sharingan that I got? He did get played with when it came to Lee going through his like Sharingan, um, but still he was able to copy Lee's technique though, his like speed and how he was trying to be like basically he copied Lee having Sonic shoes. That's what that shit was. Um, main guard struggled more than Lee did. Where he's actually able to injure Gara, using Chidori and shit. And then there's also a good ass scene when he first used the curse mark. Oh, nigga, that shit got me hard when he broke his arms. Oh fuck. Oh, so fucking good. Throw some. He was enjoying that shit, and he would, and this is also Sasuke saving Sasuke and Sasuke. This is Sasuke saving Sakura and Lee from being bukakied by Sound Ninja. So it was like, yeah, like, Sasuke's a big fucking deal. Essentially, especially with the curse mark, he's a big deal. That's kind of funny that I say that because like the Sound Ninja 4, they dig down Sasuke, but which makes sense though because they also had the curse mark and more experience with the curse mark, but yeah, that, and you also have like the dynamic. Okay, so what I do like here too is that kind of similar to Vegeta in this aspect. Interestingly, when Sasuke went towards the dark side, his character was actually able to progress. Because Curse Mark, yeah, doing evil shit while in it, but he's stronger. That's the main fucking thing that he wants. Want to make sure he's strong enough to kill Itachi, his own fucking brother. So, he got stronger. Getting second level curse mark in a short amount of time. Well, I'd say I say short, but let's say relatively short because I don't know the time frame. But he was able to do all that shit within like 2 arcs, I'd say. Being trapped in the barrel and shit. But yeah, that's when he got level 2 curse mark, which is an actual big deal. Now, the only thing about him in that form is that he didn't use it much. And I don't know what the caveats for using that, but again, so we're talking about Sasuke that's getting better over time now. Especially when he didn't have a good start. But the finish, he had it. He had Naruto dead to rights after that big ass clash. He beat Naruto. End of part 1. He beat the main character. Yeah, Vegeta. Vegeta had to fucking cheap shot Goku in order to beat him. But Sasuke went head to head against Naruto and beat him. Level 2 curse mark. Black Chidori. Like, that's the other thing too. Like, some of his ninjutsu like legit evolved. Like, they fucking digivolved, nigga. And then when we get into Shippuden, Orochimaru was saying, "Yo, Naruto can't hope to beat you." Straight up. So starting Shippuden, Sasuke was stronger. Like the way they're kind of hyping him up, he was on some god tier shit. Like as if he was as strong as Itachi himself. They're giving Sasuke that good old. Hold up. They're getting that good old wank there. Well, starting out. And I'm pretty sure like a whole lot of girls wanted to fuck him at this point, especially. Well, you see my flat chest, baby? Like he didn't he worked out much at all, so I want to know what that training was. But I was just trying to like Kishi's problems with like trying to like actually show that the main characters are actually gaining. You know that they're actually making physical gains. But anyways, he also got the sword. Even cooler. Now I do wish though that Sasuke used hand to hand like a lot more, because his hand to hand was very damn good, especially at this point too. Even, but okay. But yeah, also, by the way, it didn't take us that long for him to have the Mangekyo. Now I forgot when exactly he got it, but okay, people say that he killed Itachi. It's more like a second degree. I think that's like second degree murder. Because first degree is if you planned it. Okay, I think that'd be. Yeah, I think that's second degree, because second degree means that you were planning to do it, but you didn't mean for it to go the way it's planned. Is the thing. But it's weird because Itachi was making sure he would die, while finding Sasuke. So it was kind of like a weird sort of effort going on. So that's the other thing about Shippuden Sasuke too. It gets weird for his victories. Like with Deidara, okay, again, like with Deidara, he was doing good against Deidara. Like, okay, him and Deidara were getting pretty even, if you ask me, because with what Sasuke was doing against him, Deidara should have been dead, honestly, because he was able to actually teleport around Deidara and shit, having him switch with other things instantly. Like, also, now this is a slight L though, if you ask me, but only slight, because when it comes to like, you know, Team Heavy, Team Taka, kind of gay. I'm not gonna lie to you, because no one really liked that. Like, when no one liked, I don't know anyone that likes that kind of team there, or that like that team period. Sorry. Um, Juice would be the power, but it's like redundant. Um, so Getsu, he's just would be someone that's what we tradified, but don't expect much out of him, honestly. I mean, yeah, he has opposite sword, but it's whatever. Kairin, I think Kairin's supposed to be like the sensory type. But yeah, like his like team, like when it's not Sasuke, it's just like underwhelming. Especially if you ask me, I'm not really doing anything impressive. So that's an L for Sasuke there. And then yeah, it's also like I remember freaking Vegeta doing shit like that. Just saying. Going from here, okay, he was actually able to like beat Killer Bee. It was a high diff foe. Because that was one. I think that was the first time he actually used Amaterasu. But look at this though. Ever since he got EMS, started working with Obito though. That's what was mastering and controlling Amaterasu. So you're doing Amaterasu techniques. So that's something that Itachi wasn't doing. So it's like we're still advancing, we're still moving forward from a power fighter standpoint. Where you at, Vegeta? With your Toriyama, oh yeah, here's Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Like, what? Again, like, my only complaint about his progression like that is how he's been really underutilizing Curse Mark Level 2. But I'm kind of sure though that like he like still like it still fucks him up, so I won't front it too much. But okay. Yeah, notice how I'm on Sasuke much longer, right? Shit. Now, if I were to talk about his like character, okay, I think Sasuke is a better rival anyway, because of shit with the last war. Because while he was struggling in like a lot of those fights, Kabuto being no exception, when Itachi was going away, he had a special bonding moment with Itachi before he died again, essentially. So he feels like he can cherish Itachi for one last time. On top of him, because like that didn't really sway Sasuke from like his overall goal. It's just that since Madara's in the picture, he wanted to like destroy Madara before Madara gets to him too. So I think it's also a case of if like anyone's gonna kill Naruto, it's gonna be me sort of by type shit. One of the last also like when it comes to him and Sakura, she straight up said, "Dude, there's no fucking reason for her to be into me, and no fucking reason for me to be into her." Now that's a problem because of Boruto, but let's say we don't talk about Boruto. Like okay, when it comes to like both of these characters too, like they got shafted overall in their like continued series. Like, oh my god, no. That's why I'm not trying to talk about them like that there. So all right, before he wanted to test Naruto's power out, like how strong this nigga actually became. First of all, he decided to be on some Batman shit. Like, look, like I think this is like right after talking to like the other like reanimated Hokage, but he was like, listen, what's going on from village to village is bullshit, flat out. If any one of you motherfuckers start wars, I'm gonna be there to fuck y'all up. Cause fuck that shit. He's on some Batman shit. End of series, dog. Like, oh my god, that's so fucking good. Like, that's why we got Rogue Ninja Sasuke. Like, I can't imagine. Okay, so like that shit with him trying to take down like, all the Kage at the summit. Like it's okay for you. Okay, that was okay. I say like that's a that was an evil thing for him to actually do. But he wouldn't have like done that if he wasn't influenced by what Obito said. But this is for him to be like a road ninja and deciding to like do shit like that, be on some Batman shit, that's a way for him to like redeem himself. Now, did that absolve him of him, going about that plan, for him to like actually trying to fuck all the Kages? Like, nah, like no. But it's something that he can do to redeem himself, though. Like, it's at least something. Potentially major, too. I don't know. Now, the only thing about that is, like, how many conflicts do you actually, um, like, how many conflicts do you actually, like, prevent is the issue, I guess. Because I can only count, like, a handful from just Boruto. Or I can count off, like, a lot of my hands as far as, like, how many people he actually starved in Boruto. But, okay. He's at least going in a very good direction. Again, I'm not talking about that shit with Sakura. But, and then, like, I guess the part two of his shit before I close is before he fought Naruto, because what this nigga did. It was like, okay. At this point, Naruto can use all 10, he can use all 10, tail beasts. I don't know, let me do something about that. Juice. Because like, at this point, Sasuke got the fucking Renegon. From digivolving Itachi's eye with that shit. When he got Itachi's eye implanted. But he like digivolved it. It was like, okay. Plant their gestation on 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them tail beasts. What now, Naruto? I'm using the fucking chakra. What now, nigga? Yeah. I straight up fucking master planned that shit. Yeah. Free trap carded, nigga. I got you now. What? Guess what? He's like, guess what, Naruto? Well, he didn't say it like this, but I'm at him though. Guess what, Naruto? We gonna have our final battle. What now? She straight up cut off Naruto's support network, dog. Oh, such a baller ass move. You gotta admit though, you made a fantastic start. She ain't gonna do shit like that. The fuck? Alright, anyway, so. And then, so, what we're seeing here, though, is that Sasuke had all the advantages. Cut off Naruto from him using most of, if not all, of, like, the power he could potentially use from the tail beast. And there's him using Susanoo. Like, at this point, his Susanoo was perfect. It can fly and shit. Then, you use the Chidori with that Susanoo. And he also didn't sleep on him using Kirin on that ass. Like, dude. That's the other thing, too. Sasuke, by the time Sasuke was fighting Itachi, he had Kirin in the bag. Yeah, in his utility belt. Oh, shit. I still remember him using the freaking transformation scroll. To spawn shurikens. Like, that's handy. But I thought it'd be even cooler. I like them to have as a sword for some more time. But yeah, so when it comes to Sasuke's kid, look at this shit. When it comes to this kid, how many can I name? Why don't we go up to 12? Fireball Jutsu, Phoenix Flower Jutsu, Dragon Flame Jutsu, Substitution, I'm gonna count it. Chidori, Black Chidori. Shit when he the freaking eye technique where he like switches between shit. Supposedly better than substitution, but it sort of ain't. Madarasu, Plane Control. I think he had a Madarasu Madara, I think he even put it on a Susanoo. Which, yeah, Susanoo. Chidori with the Susanoo. Let me see. Now, the other thing too is that over time, like Madara could be kind of getting cut though. But Keyring. Yo, how awesome would it be if he actually combined with Keyring? But now I don't actually know if like Sasuke can actually use Genjutsu. Good chance he can. I think so, even especially with EMS. Let me see here. Yeah, so a lot of good shit for Sasuke overall. Like he be sounding better than Hiei, but Hiei's still better. We all know this. It's also how he can just kill with Naruto, like it's almost like it's nothing. So yeah, you know, I still remember him be able to actually cut down Madara. People be forgetting that. He was doing way better than the freaking Kages put together, like against Madara. That's for sure. Oh my god! One he's missing is him. Oh, and then like 6 paths. Let's not forget. He can use all them shits. He might not be allegedly good at using them, but he can still use them. So, yeah, like, especially from a battle standpoint, Sasuke got it. And he's fucking smart. This nigga's a genius. Look how many moves I was able to like fucking list for him. That's some genius ass shit. Now he has to like maintain and make sure they all go like they all work, for him when he plans shit out, basically. So yeah, Vegeta, where you at now? Because I just seen people struggle on like whether Vegeta or Sasuke was like better from like a rival standpoint. Now when it comes to like closing the gap, listen, at least Sasuke was actually able to beat Naruto once. Wow, the second try, it was like a tie. It was with the last clash being in Sasuke's favor, mind you, because he was striking from above with the Susanoo using the Chidori on that ass. So he had gravity on his side. Still tied. With, I think Naruto was saying that, like they both lost an arm, but I think Naruto said that, yeah, like I held back just a wee bit. Yeah, I know, struggle fight. I know, but yeah, I say Sasuke got this one, because I'm hearing all that good shit when it comes to freaking, Vegeta fucking around with, Goku, cheering on Goku from the sidelines and shit. So this is all kind of sad too. How you gonna let Goku and Frieza finish off Jiren? So yeah, if you ask me, while Naruto and Sasuke, like that's a fucking dynamic duo. Cause they were able to hold their own against Madara soundly, mind you, with help, but it's still soundly. They got help from the story itself with that one. And against Kaguya. who's supposed to be stronger than Madara, more powerful than Madara. So, let me look at this too. How many? Y'all want to tell me how many times Vegeta died again? Died in the Frieza saga. Died again in the Boo saga. Almost gonna die again at the ass end of the Boo saga against Kid Buu when I was fucking that ass out. So yeah. Yeah, so I think Sasuke got this one. I'm kind of convinced. Like, you can be petty and be like, oh man, what about Sarada? Like, it's already over. Like, Sasuke's like, like 3-1. Like, Sasuke pretty much got better in like a lot of ways over time, especially from a fighter standpoint and a rival standpoint. So good that Naruto fell for him. So I'm gonna end the video here. Y'all know what the deal is. Y'all know who won this one by a mile. And this Hot Take Central. And I'm out.